In a quiet village, deep in the woods, there was an old, mysterious cabin. Rumors spread that it was haunted, but Billy, a brave and slightly clueless teenager, decided to explore it. Equipped with a flashlight and way too much confidence, he entered the cabin one windy night. Inside, dust covered every surface, and the floorboards groaned louder than Billy's stomach on a diet. As he wandered through the creaky halls, he spotted something unusual: a fluffy teddy bear sitting on a rocking chair, wearing a pirate hat and an eye patch. Seriously? Billy snorted. This is the haunted cabin? Just a bear with a bad fashion sense. Suddenly, the teddy bear's head tilted. Billy jumped back, eyes wide. Nope, not today, Satan. He turned to run, but the door slammed shut. Prepare to meet Captain Snuggles, a tiny, squeaky voice declared. The bear hopped off the chair and brandished a wooden spoon like a sword. Billy screamed, grabbing an umbrella from the corner. What followed was the most epic, ridiculous duel in history, a teenager fencing with an umbrella against a teddy bear with a spoon. Billy was sweating, dodging spoon jabs. You're Huff just a toy, Captain Snuggles smirked. And you're just a boy who can't even beat a teddy bear. Suddenly, the bear tripped over its own fluffy feet and fell face first. Billy blinked. Oh, it's just a wind-up toy. He picked up the bear, only to see a tag property of Grandma Jenkins' prank collection. Outside, Grandma Jenkins cackled, holding a remote control. Another one fooled. That'll teach kids to mess with my cabin. Beauty sight. Well played. Billy stormed out of the cabin, clutching the bear. You pranked me with a toy? I thought I was about to fight a ghost. Grandma Jenkins grinned, wiping a tear of laughter from her eye. You kids need a little more excitement in your lives. Besides, I haven't had this much fun since I tricked your dad with the haunted teapot. Billy narrowed his eyes. Wait, haunted teapot? Long story, Grandma smirked. But don't worry, Captain Snuggles has other tricks. Suddenly, the bear's eyes glowed red. Billy froze. Wait a minute. This isn't part of the prank, right? Grandma Jenkins looked genuinely confused. Oh no, the batteries shouldn't even work. Captain Snuggles' head spun around like a movie prop. Prepare for cuddles. It screeched in a robotic voice. Billy dropped the bear like it was on fire. This thing is cursed. The bear started bouncing toward them, its spoon now glowing. Billy and Grandma Jenkins bolted for the cabin door, but it slammed shut on its own. You really outdid yourself this time, Grandma, Billy shouted. That wasn't me. From behind, the bear's voice deepened. You woke the spirit of Mr. Snuggles. Billy gulped. Okay, this is officially the weirdest day of my life. Grandma Jenkins grabbed an old broom. Well, it wouldn't be my first battle with an angry stuffed animal. She swung, but the bear dodged. It launched itself on Billy's back, holding on like a tiny pirate. Billy ran in circles, yelling, Get it off! Get it off! Use the umbrella! Grandma shouted. Billy grabbed the umbrella and started swinging wildly. Finally, he managed to knock the bear across the room. It landed with a soft plop, motionless. Breathing heavily, Billy approached. Is it over? Grandma Jenkins poked it with the broom. I think so. The bear's eyes flashed one last time. Just kidding. Billy and Grandma screamed, scrambling out the window, vowing never to underestimate fluffy toys again. Grandma Jenkins shook her head. I need a new hobby. Billy and Grandma Jenkins stumbled through the woods, breathless. Behind them, the cabin glowed ominously as Captain Snuggles' voice echoed, No one escapes the cuddles. Billy glanced at Grandma. We need a plan. We can't let a talking teddy bear chase us forever. Grandma Jenkins nodded. There's an old trick I learned back in my ghost hunting days. You hunted ghosts? Billy gasped. Grandma smirked. You think this is my first rodeo? Now follow me. They reached Grandma's shed, filled with old tools, trinkets, and what looked like ancient relics. Billy eyed a jar labeled spirit repellent. This stuff actually works? Maybe, Grandma admitted. Or maybe it's just garlic and vinegar. Let's find out. Suddenly, the door creaked open. There stood Captain Snuggles, now wearing a cape and holding a spatula? Oh great, Billy muttered. Now it's armed for breakfast. Captain Snuggles' eyes glowed. Prepare for Fluffy Doom. Billy grabbed the jar and splashed the contents. Nothing happened. The bear tilted its head. Refreshing. Grandma frowned. Okay, plan B. She grabbed a leaf blower. Really? Billy asked. Grandma fired it up, aiming at the bear. Snuggles flew backward, crashing into a pile of leaves. I'll be back for cuddles and pancakes. Billy and Grandma ran up to the bear, now tangled in twigs and leaves. Grandma sighed. It's time to end this. She reached inside the bear, pulled out a glowing battery, and tossed it away. The bear went limp. Billy blinked. Is it really over? Grandma nodded. Yep. No more cursed cuddles. Billy picked up the bear and held it up. So, what do we do with it? Grandma grinned. How do you feel about donating it to the neighbor kids? Billy laughed. Best idea ever. And from that day on, the mysterious cabin remained quiet, while Captain Snuggles found a new home ready for more adventures or pranks.